Friday, July 24th, 2026, Korea News Brief Politics Summary. Today's brief unpacks a pretty turbulent moment in South Korean politics, where we're seeing a split focus between a heavy legal reckoning for former leaders and an absolute scramble to win over some very frustrated young voters. First, let's talk accountability. The special counsel just requested a 5-year prison sentence for former President Yoon. The accusation? Well, he allegedly abused his power to help former Defense Minister Lee Jong-sup escape to Australia. Second, we've got a growing fight over election integrity. Representative Jang Dong-hyuk is spearheading a push to investigate the National Election Commission's false input controversy. When you combine these first 2 points, we're basically watching a massive stress test on the very foundation of the nation's political institutions. Third, let's look at how this institutional chaos is impacting the electorate, specifically the 2030 generation. Experts actually view the recent support for the conservative opposition as less of a fundamental ideological shift and more of a loud protest vote against the current ruling party, the Democratic Party of Korea. So you've got to wonder, are young voters actually moving to the right, or are they just hitting the eject button on the ruling party? Finally, what's the policy response? Well, lawmakers are trying hard to win back this angry demographic. Representative Lee Sohee just proposed 3 major policies for the youth, specifically eliminating political deposit fees for young candidates and easing real estate loan regulations for first-time buyers. To sum it up, South Korean politics is currently defined by the tension of cleaning up past institutional controversies while desperately trying to appease a highly critical younger generation. Follow or subscribe to get the latest news updates. Your follow or subscription and likes greatly support our production.